Hello people and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Nikki and I am a songwriter. Today on our special Halloween episode, we are going to listen to a new album by an artist I have never listened to before called Lily Allen. From what I know, there's a lot of things going on with this album and I heard from one of my closest friends that I should definitely listen to this one and react to it. So here we are today. I don't know a lot about Lily Allen, but I want to go into this album without knowing much. And honestly, I'm here to listen to whatever she wants to tell me. This album is called West End Girl. It came out around a week ago and it has 14 songs on it. Overall, it's 44 minutes. Now, before we start, I just want to point out that the full unedited version of this video can be found on my Patreon link in the description. Honestly, I don't know a lot about Lily. I don't know a lot about her music and I don't want to research anything. I just want to listen to it as an art piece and see what the artist wants to tell me, so I'm just gonna dive into it. First track, West End Girl, 4 minutes and 4 seconds. Let's go. Very soft. Oh, the production is very interesting.
And now we're all here. We've moved to New York. We found a nice little rental near a sweet little school. Now I'm looking at houses with 4 or 5 floors, and you found us a brownstone, said you want it, it's yours. The stoop, I put the key in the door, and then my phone started ringing, so I answered the call. And they were like, hey, you got the lead in a play. You gotta be back in London for rehearsals in May. That was quite strange. And I thought that was quite strange.
Love the drum.
But I ignored it, went ahead and I bought it. Got a flight and I boarded. I'm on my way. Now I'm in London, I'm on my own. And now I'm in London and I'm all alone. I'm in a hotel room, I'm all on my own. Now I'm a West End girl. Now I'm a West End girl. Now I'm a West
Very robotic. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I heard like so many things, and first of all, she's British. I was not expecting that. The reason I'm not doing like any prior research on her or her like catalog is because I heard she could sometimes be a controversial person, and I don't want to have that kind of like affect my review on the album, so I just want to go in and see the art as is. So far it's very diaristic. It's like her opening up her diary and handing it to us. I love the start of the album. She just takes your hand and goes like, okay, this is my passage. This is the second I moved into my apartment. This is me moving in with him, like paying our mortgage, buying the house. Like I got a role back in London. I have to go. I love that world building. From the songwriting perspectives, I don't know how she made that work, but it's gliding on like butter. Like I don't know what to tell you. This is very different from what I was expecting. I love that this is the open track. It's done beautiful. I love how she did it. Like if you take a look at it, you can't see the rhymes, but like they are in the syllables.
Hi.
Oh, it's a FaceTime call.
How are you? I miss you.
Huh. Ooh, I love how dreamy that sounds. Oh my god. It's very Disney. Like something about the production on those very last notes, it's like screaming Disney to me. The bridge is like halfway in through the song. The reason is because of the outro, which is like a conversational type of outro. Max Martin does this a lot, I think. The way I'm feeling now is I was expecting, like I just walked into a restaurant and I was expecting like a random burger, and now they're serving me like Michelin graded food. This is really good. This is really good. I love the world making. Oh my god. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm excited. This is good. So let's not get ahead of ourselves and listen to track number 2. It is called Ruminating and it's 3 minutes 26 seconds long. Let's go. Very soft production again. It's incredibly like, it's way behind.
I've given up on getting sleep tonight. It's 4 a.m. and I'm in fight or flight.
Okay.
And I can't shake the image of her naked on top of you. Now I'm dissociated.
Okay.
To come home, this conversation's too big for a phone call. Ruminating, I've been up all night to kiss her on the lips and look into her eyes. Did you have fun? Now that it's done, baby, won't you tell me that I'm still your number one?
Oh, okay, that was very interesting. Not gonna lie, the production on this one for me is like a little bit like bleep bloop. It's like extremely auto-tuned, but I think that was definitely like on purpose. Again, we're on the theme. It's like very confessional. It's very like diaristic. It's like extremely diaristic. I've never heard something like this before. If we put the bleep bloop aside, which is like definitely a personal choice, I love the production. I loved how soft it is and how it's blending into her vocals. I like some of the lyrics. I need to read. Verse 2 says, I told you all of this has been brutal. You told me that you felt the same, as mutual. I like that. I like that line. And then you come out with this line, so crucial. Yeah, if it happens, baby, do you want to? The audacity. Huh. Okay, this just took a 180. Yes, you have all the right to write about this. Yes. Okay, I'm pissed. I'm already like annoyed. If it has to happen, baby, do you want to know? If it has to happen, baby, do you want to know? I don't know. But what a line, what a fucking line, what a fucking line. Yes, exactly. What a fucking line. I'm pissed. I am pissed. Track 2 is extremely personal, and I love the window we get into a relationship. I love how raw it is. Like, she is saying anything that's on her mind, and that's a very interesting style of writing. I'm invested in the story. I ordered a burger. I'm getting served Michelin food. Track 3 is called Sleepwalking. It's 2 minutes and 57 seconds, which is a little bit under that 3-minute like mark that I like, but I don't have anything to say. Let's go.
You won't love me.
Why?
You won't leave me.
Ooh.
You don't touch me.
Ooh.
Still so needy. And I don't know if you do it intentionally. Somehow you make it my fault. You don't stop talking, and I'm just sleepwalking.
Ooh. Beautiful. Oh my god. Beautiful. Wow. This is really good. I'm shocked. I love the rhymes that she uses. I love the imagery. I'm just like in awe, honestly. The way she's choosing her words. It's simple, but you can definitely see the effect on her. Of course I'm angry, of course I'm hurt. Looking back at it, it's so absurd. I love that. Of course I trusted you and took you at your word. Who said romance isn't dead? Been no romance since we wed. Wow. Like, how is this woman doing it? How is she giving us all this information? And like, this is a movie to me. This is a book. This is a movie. I'm seeing everything. I don't know how she's doing it, but she's doing it, and I'm so happy to be a part of it. Why aren't we fucking, baby? That's what you said, but you let me think it was me in my head, and nothing to do with them girls in your bed. Wow. I love her choice of words and how she's telling the story. This woman is something else. Wow. Oh. Oh my god. I'm getting goosebumps. Ooh. That is perfection, that is everything. Like honestly, I'm not sure about the rest of the album, but if this track is not nominated for Grammys next year, I will be mad. I will be pissed. This is wow. Like, you know what, like if I had known that we are getting this serious and we're getting this professional, I would have not worn this stupid headpiece. You know what I was expecting? I was expecting something like upbeat, something funny, something short, and I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna take me like, I don't know, like 2 hours to make, and like it's going to be a fast episode for my Halloween. Wow. This is a 10 out of 10 track for me. Like, this is perfection. I have zero comments. This is an artist. This is music. I'm so happy. Okay, next track, track 4. It's called Tennis. It's 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I am not the biggest fan of like very short tracks, but I'm gonna let her cook. This is a book chapter. She's sitting you down and she's like playing the film for you, and you're in her living room. The husband comes back, she's cooking for the kid. The kid doesn't like it. He's tired. She just says, oh, he's jet lagged. And then she sees the phone. There's a text coming from Madeline. Oh my god. This is poetry. This is poetry to my ears. So tennis, I'm already in love with you. Verse 1 says, Daddy's home for the first time in weeks, got the dinner on the table, tell the kids it's time to eat, so I assume they have kids. And I made my baby's favorite, but he didn't seem to care. I just tell myself he's jet lagged and I'm glad to have him here. Okay, that's beautiful. That's so good. That's like the book description of how to write a perfect verse, especially verse 1. Oh my god. Then we have a pre-chorus. It says, then you showed me a photo on Instagram. It was how you grabbed your phone back right out of my hands. And then we go into the chorus. So I read your text and now I regret it. Oh, I can't get my head around how you've been playing tennis. If it was just sex, I wouldn't be jealous. You wouldn't play with me. And who's Madeline?
So I took myself to bed. I got a lot of information that I can't even process. So I wrote a little email and I told you what I saw. Then you came out to the bedroom and you made it all my fault. But you moved the goalposts, you broken the rules. I tried to accommodate, but you took me for a fool. So I wrote your text, and now I regret it. I can't get my head around how you've been playing tennis. If it was just sex, I wouldn't be jealous. You won't play with me. And who the fuck is Madeline?
I love the way she says that, like the anger in her voice. Who's Madeline? I love this.
No, but who is Madeline?
Actually, everything about this track is beautiful. This is like everything from the beginning is extremely cohesive. Like, this is not a random album. It's everything is written intentionally, and how it's like going on and gliding in. Oh my god. I think Sleepwalking and Tennis, I love these tracks. I love them. This is so good. This is like incredibly good. Track 5, Madeline. It could go like two ways from how I'm seeing it. Either she gets a lot of information from Madeline, or maybe she talks to I don't think so though. This is insane. This is a movie. Like, you know how when you can predict anything, it's like a lot more fun for you? This is how I'm feeling now. Like, I can't predict anything. Let's hear it from the man of the year. Let's listen to Madeline then. Who the fuck is Madeline? Let's go. Very old school guitar.
I know none of this is your fault. Messaging you feels kind of assaultive. Saw your text, that's how I found out. Tell me the truth and his motives. I can't trust anything that comes out of his mouth.
Okay.
No, I can't trust anything that comes out of his mouth. How long has it been going on? Is it just sex or is there emotion? He told me it would stay in hotel rooms, never be out in the open. Why would I trust anything that comes out of his mouth?
Yes.
Oh, why would I trust anything that comes out of his mouth? We had an arrangement Be discreet and don't be blatant. There had to be payment.
Payment?
It had to be with strangers.
Oh, it was an open marriage.
But you're not a stranger, Madeline. Hey, he is telling you the truth. Our relationship has only ever been about sex. I can promise you that this is not an emotional connection.
Okay.
We don't speak outside of the time we spend together, and whenever he talks about you, it's with the utmost respect.
Again, if you can't tell from my face, I'm shocked, I'm happy, I'm extremely thankful. I'm enjoying my Michelin star food, and I'm gonna take off my headpiece because it's starting to hurt. You know what's really annoying me? Like, I understood most of it, but like I need to read again. But like she was like, oh, and he talks about you with like utmost respect. Take that respect and shove it up your men. So she got in touch with Madeline. I don't know how, but she did. So Genius is quoting this part with an interview from the Times where she said there are usually agreed upon boundaries in the relationship, but whether those boundaries are adhered or not is becoming a gray area all of a sudden. Dating apps make people disposable, and that leads to the idea that if you're not happy, there's so much more to choose from right in your pocket. Okay, that's very interesting. This is family drama. The Sun says one of the agreements on the relationship was that the connections outside the marriage had to be purely sexual, not in hopes of developing a romantic relationship. After suspecting that her husband was not being faithful to the agreement, Lily created a profile on the dating app Raya. Ooh, I think Raya is the one for like celebrities, so maybe her husband is also famous, and set their preference for women, cross-referencing the women that would show up with women that her ex-husband followed on Instagram to try to figure out who he was seeing, as revealed by the Sun. First of all, smart girl. I wish she would never have to use that like sense of being smart in her life in that way anytime ever. I'm gagged. This is better than Halloween for me. This is better than like it's on par with Christmas at this point. This is only track 5 out of like 14 tracks, meaning we have like 9 tracks to go. This is everything to me.
He's telling the truth. Is that the case, or a line that he fed you? Wanna
Starts
believe you, but is it
immediately.
a ruse? Lie to me, babe, and I'll end you. I can't trust anything that comes out of your mouth. I'm not convinced that he didn't fuck you in our house.
Ooh.
Do you two ever talk about me? Has he told you that he doesn't love me? I bet he tells you he loves you. I've got an old, got an ugly. I wouldn't trust anything that comes out of his mouth. Now why would you trust anything that comes out of his mouth? We had an arrangement. Be discreet and don't be blatant. And there had to be payment. It had to be with strangers.
Wow.
But you're not a stranger, Madeline.
Oh.
Madeline. 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 But you're not a stranger, Madeline. I hate that you're in so much pain right now. I really don't want to be the cause of any upset. He told me that you were aware this was going on and that he had your full consent.
Oh.
If he's lying about that, then please let me know, because I have my own feelings about dishonesty. And lies are not something that I want to get caught up in. You
Sure.
can reach out to me anytime, by the way, if you need any more details or you just need to vent or anything. Love and light, Madeline.
I was just thinking, like, imagine being called Madeline, like your name being Madeline or Madeline, and you listen to this album and you're like, oh my god, this is everything to me. This is everything to me. Do you two ever talk about me? Has he told you that he doesn't love me? I bet he tells you. He tells you that he loves you. I've gotten old, gotten ugly. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, this is her diary. This is the most unfiltered song I think I've ever heard. I wouldn't trust anything that comes out of his mouth. Now, why would you trust anything that comes out of his mouth? The lady was too stunned to speak. That's me now. Like, these 3 tracks back to back have been like perfection. I have nothing to say, nothing to add. If we have like 3 more tracks like this album deserves like at least a Grammy. I'm like emphasizing on at least. Next track, track 6, is called Relapse. It's 4 minutes and 20 3 seconds long. Let's hear it.
The ground is gone beneath me. You
Oh.
pulled the safety net.
Oh.
I moved across an ocean from my family, from my friends. The foundation
Beautiful.
is shattered. You've made such a fucking mess. I tried to be your modern wife, but the child in me protests. I need a drink. I need a Valium. I know I stand to lose it all. Can you bring me back when I'm climbing up the
I love how she's being like completely unfiltered about the fact that like I don't know if she has relapsed or not. That's not my place to like even think about, but I love how open she is about the fact that this is something that has taken her over the edge. Foundation is shattered. You've made such a fucking mess. I tried to be your modern wife, but a child in me protests. I love that line. That line itself is incredible, and it's a point to say that you should never ever change yourself in a relationship, no matter who you're with. And you know what's interesting? Like, this is not bloop bloop at all. I love how the story is. Like, I have never seen something this stylistic, and the way the tracks are like ordered. I feel like maybe when things had happened after everything finished, maybe she took a step back and started walking from day one to the last day. Maybe she has an incredible memory to remember every single detail. I'm not sure, but this is perfection. This is perfection. Ooh, I like that. Verse 2 says, the girls are looking at me to teach them all about love, but I can't seem to hold my shit together long enough. Pre-chorus is the same, chorus is the same, and then we have a post-chorus which says, I need a drink, and a bridge saying, if I relapse, I stand to lose it all, bring me back, climbing up the walls, if I relapse, if I relapse, if I relapse. And outro is just a repetition of I need a drink, and the last two lines are, I need a Valium, I want to say, you pushed me this far. This is really interesting. Like, this one is not like similar to the last 3 tracks that I loved, but it's not a bad track by any means. I just think like I wouldn't listen to this, but like from the story progression, this is incredible. I am too stunned to, I'm just like shocked. This is so good. Okay, let's continue with track 7. Track 7 is called Pussy Palace. It's 4 minutes and 1 second long. That's a very interesting title if I have heard any. Let's go, I guess. Okay. Very twinkly. Good.
Go to the apartment in the West Village instead.
Good.
Drop off your clothes, your mountain medication. I'm already on my way, heading to the station. Stuck on the F, there's a problem on the line. I couldn't be more stressed, I'm losing my mind. Up to the first floor, key in the front door. Nothing's ever gonna be the same anymore. And that's when I realized.
What did you realize?
Something don't feel right. I didn't know it was a pussy palace, pussy palace,
Oh.
pussy palace, pussy palace.
Oh
I
no.
always thought it was a dojo, dojo, dojo. So am I looking at a sex addict, sex addict, sex addict, sex addict? I'll talk about a low blow. Oh no, oh no.
I was wrong by saying this feels like a movie. This feels like a short series, and every single episode that drops off kind of like leaves you begging for the next one. I just need to know what's happening like in the next episode. So, to prove how happy I am, the headpiece is coming back. We're back to Halloween spirit. Okay, Mojo Dojo. Let's continue. I'm scared.
I found a shoebox full of handwritten letters from broken-hearted women wishing you could have been better.
Aww.
Sheets pulled off the bed and strewn all on the floor. Long black hair, probably from the night before. Dwayne Reed bag with the handles tied. Sex toys, butt plugs, loop inside. Hundreds of Trojans, you're so fucking broken. How'd I get caught up in your double life? And that's when I realized something don't feel right.
Oh my god.
Didn't know it was your pussy palace.
Sure.
Pussy palace. I always thought it was the dojo. So am I looking at a sex addict? I'll talk about a low blow. Oh no.
So I just feel like someone dropped a BOMB on me. Like, I heard so much that I wasn't supposed to hear. Oh my god. Like, did she actually say what I think she did? And the chorus has been growing on me. Like, I was kind of like, oh, this is a bop. I mean, what do you want me to say, people? What do you want me to say? I am just shocked because, like, it is her right. This is her experience and she, like, deserves to express her opinions in the way she wants. But I'm just thinking of, like, the husband and, like, having his entire... I mean, deserved if you're cheating and if like, this is the shit you're pulling off, like, I'm not gonna get there. Like him having his entire laundry aired out like this is shocking. That's good. That's really good. This is on par with those 3 tracks that I really liked. I think track 3 to 5 and this is track 7. These are my favorite tracks so far. I mean, I even liked it so much that I put the headpiece back. So we're so back. We're so happy. Next track is track 8 called 4chan Stan. If I'm not mistaken, 4chan is like one of those like Stan websites where you, like, from what I remember a lot of like K-pop stans were on it and like they would talk about their like faves and not sure, honestly, don't quote me on it. It's 3 minutes and 4 seconds long and I cannot wait to hear it. So far we have 4 incredible tracks and we're only at track 8 and the rest of the tracks I would not delete anything. 4chan Stan. Oh, it just starts. Okay. Bam 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 bam.
Through your bedside drawer.
Ooh.
You know I've never been inclined to have to do that before.
What did you see?
But you took someone shopping there in May 24. You bought her a handbag.
I have no idea what she said.
It wasn't cheap.
Handbag, okay.
In London, probably asleep. Did you go to Montauk for the weekend? Was there an encore? Did it pay dividends? It's giving 4chan Stan.
It's giving 4chan Stan.
It's giving 4chan Stan.
I love how she's like opening the song. This one was kind of hard for me to understand, so I need to read the lyrics. Why wouldn't you tell me what her name is? This is outrageous. Is she famous? Say that it's over. Do you mean a hiatus? Why wouldn't you tell me? I love her choice of words. This is so funny and so sad. Every single track that I'm listening to, like track after track, I'm just shocked that we have this incredible writer among us, and I'm sad that this is my first time ever listening to her even. Chorus says, what a sad man is giving 4chan Stan. Oh, let me see what 4chan is. Let me see. Yeah. Oh. Huh. 4chan is not what I thought it is. It says 4chan is a website forum which has a cult following of incels and perverts great. This picks up from the previous song where Lily sings about her husband's infidelity, stemming from his sexually preserved addiction. Interesting. This is good, but it's not as good as those 4 tracks. So far, I'm on track 8 and I had like 4 amazing tracks and 4 okay tracks, so this is incredible. We still have like 5 tracks to go. Next track is track 9. It's called Nonmonogamummy. Interesting. Nonmonogamummy. It's by Lily Allen, Specialist Moss. I don't know who they are. I just googled them and they seem to be like a producer and a DJ. This track is 2 minutes and 42 seconds long. Nonmonogamummy. That's a very interesting title. It's giving phenomenon. Honestly, I want to listen to it. I want to see where it goes and then we can talk about it more. Let's go. Sure. Ooh, it's giving Shaggy. It's extremely Shaggy. Sure. Oh. Nice. Lyrics wise.
I'm just trying to be open.
This is the story progression. I love how each track tells you something else and then how she feels about it. So basically up till this point, I think we got one track of like, this is happening, then this is how I'm feeling about it. This is happening, this is how I'm feeling about it. That's a very interesting theme. I need to remember this and pay attention if this continues throughout the entire album.
To be open, I look in your eyes, you say your heart is broken. Me tell you that you're chosen, and you tell me that your heart get frozen. Just trying to be open. All of my top, all of my one, all of my top, all of my one, all of my top, all of my one, all of my top, all of my top, all of my one, all of my top, all of my one, all of my top, all of my one, all of my top, all them one day.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't like him from the chorus below. I don't know Special Moss and I'm sure they're incredible, but I don't think like they're adding a lot to the song. I understand that she kind of wanted to like change the storyline somewhere in the middle, especially now that we're on track 9. So I understand the creative decision, but it wasn't just my cup of tea. We're on to track 10 if I'm not mistaken. This one's called Just Enough, which is the worst thing anyone can tell anyone else. It's 3 minutes and 11 seconds, so let's dive into it.
Think you're in love
Okay.
with somebody else.
Oh no.
Felt you pull away, and now I'm blaming myself.
The filters on her voice are very interesting. I don't love it.
Tell yourself it's kind. Protect me from the pain. Meanwhile, I'm losing my mind. You give me just enough hope to hold on to.
The guitar is very pretty. She sounds very nice, but if the filters weren't there, I would have liked it a bit more.
Vasectomy.
Vasectomy?
Did you get someone pregnant?
Oh god, no.
Someone who isn't me. Did you take her to the clinic? Did you hold her hand?
Oh God, no.
Your baby.
Oh, the pain in her voice.
You give me just enough
Oh,
hope to hold on to. Nothing. Yeah, you give me just enough hope to hold on to. Don't you?
oh. I'm gonna be honest, like this one, until I heard the pain in her voice, like I think it's like one of the verses or like the last verse or the bridge. Until that part, I was like, this song is like just like the name. This is just enough. But I like that. I love how raw the emotions were in that section. And I love how like she's being so honest and she's like expressing stuff that no one else would. So I really like that. Next track, track 11, is called Dallas Major. Very interesting name. It's 3 minutes and 4 seconds long. Honestly, I have no idea where the story is heading to. If this one is one of those tracks similar to the 4 that I really liked, I'll be a lot more happier. Let's go, Dallas Major. Upbeat, okay. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom.
My name is Dallas Major.
Oh.
I'm coming out to play, looking for someone to have fun with while my husband walks away. I'm almost nearly 40. I'm just shy of 5'2". I'm a mom to teenage children. Does that
Teenage,
sound like
okay.
fun to you? 'Cause I hate it here. I hate it here. Looking for someone to have fun with while my husband walks away. I'm almost nearly 40. I'm just shy of 5'2". I'm a mom to teenage children. Does that sound like fun to you? 'Cause I hate it here.
This one, honestly, so far I'm loving it. I love the production and I love the idea. If you look at it from the songwriting perspective, this is a very interesting number. Some of these tracks are the things you would never hear in any singer's like catalog because the subject matter is like very either too embarrassing or like no one just reaches out for it. I like it. Right now, she has set the bar so high that I'm just waiting for like an amazing track to be like wowed at. This one is, again, it's not a bad track. This is just okay for me. I like the beat. I want to hear track 12. So track 12 is called Beg For Me. It's 3 minutes and 3 seconds. Let's go. Okay. It's exciting. Promising.
I feel embarrassed.
Why?
I feel ashamed.
Why?
You're so indifferent, and that's insane. Where's all your empathy for all my pain? My friends all tell me you are deranged. I wanna feel held, I wanna be told I'm special and I'm unusual.
You deserve it.
Desire, I wanna be spoiled, I wanna be told I'm beautiful. Why won't you beg, beg, beg for me?
Oh.
Why won't you beg for me? Oh, why won't you beg, beg, beg for me? Why won't you beg for me? Oh.
That's a very interesting artistic choice. I'm not talking about like her personal choice, but it's a very interesting artistic choice that she loves this man so much to the muse of the song that even after everything that's been going on, she still would stay if he just asked her. I hope she would talk about it a bit more because yeah, so far this is like, it's an okay track for me. Let's hear the rest.
Why won't you beg, beg, beg for me? Why won't you beg for me?
I like how it's building up. Please go somewhere. Don't be afraid. I'm begging you. Go somewhere. Please. Oh no, it's fading. Oh no. This one is just okay. Now let's dive into track 13, Let You Win. This is a very short track, 2 minutes and 9 seconds. I'm happy it was a very short win. At least I'm happy for that. Let's go.
I've become invisible.
Why?
Stuck here in my palace. I'm so fucking miserable in my rabbit hole. Yeah, I'm Alice. And I'm
I like that
expected to
line.
be nice, picking up the pieces. What is it you sacrifice? I'm protecting you from your secrets. Don't tell the children the truth would be brutal. Your reputation's unstained. God knows how long you've been getting away with it. I've already let you in. All I can do is sing. So why should I let you?
Yes. 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 Why should you let him win? Yes, this is good. This is very promising. I just love the aspects of the relationship. Like, this is a breakdown of everything that goes on behind the scenes in, I assume, in a normal family when there's like infidelity. And this is a very interesting subject matter. Like, she's also like, she has a song from every single perspective, from the mistress, I assume, from his perspective, from her perspective, from the children perspective. I love how this is going. You know what? I never like short songs, but for some reason I like this one. I think it's very listenable. Like, you can have this on repeat and you wouldn't get sick of it. Verse 2 says, I will not absorb your shame. It's you who put me through this. And I love that she knows. I'm really happy to hear that. I could tell myself you've changed, do it all again, be deluded. Never get your sympathy, I don't think you're able, but I can walk out with my dignity if I lay the truth on the table. That's beautiful. That is so good. That is so, I love verse 2. Verse 2, hello, nice to meet you, I love you. This is so good. Pre-chorus is the same and chorus is a little bit different this time around. It says, I'm sick of caring, suffering for your sins, already let you in, why should I let you win? You've taken everything. That's a very interesting chorus. But you know what? Verse 2 was so good that I'm not even gonna say anything. And we're on the very last track. Can't believe we're already done. This one is called Fruity Loop, a very interesting name. It's 3 minutes and 21 seconds long, so let's go. Fruity Loop. Who's being fruity? Fruity. Bam, bam, bam. This was in another track as well. Down, down, down.
You're just a little boy, looking for his mommy. Things have gotten complicated, what with all the fame and money.
Ooh.
It's not me, it's you.
Yes. Yes, it's him.
It's what you've always done, it's what you do. Forever till you die, it's true. It's not me, it's you.
Ooh, beautiful layering. And there's nothing I can do. You're stuck inside your fruity loop. That's a very interesting take, the last line. Allow me to see what Genius says about it, because I think I'm like missing out some context. Oh, apparently he said that he really likes Fruit Loops.
I'm a bitch, wish I could fix all your shit, all your shit's yours to fix.
It is.
'Cause it's not me, it's you.
Oh, we're bleep blooping, okay. Not my favorite filter. But it's cohesive at least. That was a very interesting listen. How do I feel about this track? I would have loved it more if it hadn't had that like bleep bloopy sound, but the rest is pretty good. I think my favorite tracks remain Sleepwalking, Tennis, Madeline. I'm embarrassed to say Pussy Palace. And what else? What else? Maybe Let You Win and Fruity Loop. I need more listens. This has been a very interesting listen. I'm gonna be honest with you, like, if this is how I'm feeling about it after only one listen, coming from an artist that I had never heard before. I'm sure she as she said, she's very famous, but like I haven't had the pleasure of like knowing about her. This is very promising. I'm hoping, and I'm definitely sure this will have a place in Grammys. Album of the Year? Who knows, maybe more likely than you think. I am very happy that I got to listen to this album. I will definitely listen to more tracks, especially the one with And Who the Fuck is Madeline. Like that's incredible. That's poetry to my ears. I'm so happy I got to listen to this album and to learn more about Lily Allen and her vision. This is extremely diaristic, and it's like the autopsy of a very broken relationship, and I love the fact that she goes deep in every single detail. Songwriting wise, like story-wise, this is very cohesive and very beautifully written. Melody-wise, like I didn't love every single melody, and the ones I loved, I absolutely loved. And the ones that I didn't like, it's not like they're horrible. They're just not like something I would gravitate towards. But overall, incredible experience. I will definitely listen to this album. Thank you so much for being with me. If you made it to the end of the video, I am extremely thankful. If you like this video, please like it, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to leave a comment down below. This full unedited video can also be found on my Patreon. You can either subscribe or purchase it separately. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in my next video.